Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. How did a volcanic eruption half a world away, a stately mansion on the edge of Lake Geneva, and a tightly confined group of young geniuses inspire a teenage girl to create one of literature's most enduring monsters? It was 1816, and the 19-year-old Mary Shelley arrived in Switzerland for vacation. She was accompanied by her lover, the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley, their newborn baby, and her stepsister, Clairmont. She was pregnant with the child of the scandalous celebrity poet Lord Byron, and had orchestrated the entire trip in order to intercept Byron on his travels and compel him to acknowledge her and their unborn child. When the unsuspecting Byron appeared, accompanied by his doctor, John Polidori, who was also a young writer, the strange gathering of personalities was formed. In 1815, the devastating volcanic eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia released an unprecedented amount of volcanic ash into the atmosphere. The following summer, the ash stifled the sunlight, dropped the temperature, and led to abnormal snow and frost in what became known as the year without summer. To escape the poor weather, the group spent the evening shut inside Byron's rental estate on Lake Geneva called Villa Diodati. The dark weather gave way to even darker forms of entertainment. They immersed themselves in ghost stories, haunting poems, and fierce debates about unsettling scientific theories, most notably galvanism, the idea that electricity might reanimate the dead. But as the dreary days dragged on, tensions within the confinement of the estate began to rise. In an effort to amuse his guests, Byron posed a challenge one stormy, candlelit night to write a ghost story. The writer-doctor Polidori seized the idea at once. He created The Vampire, the first modern vampire story starring the blood-sucking antagonist Lord Ruthven, who many believe was modeled after Byron himself. Mary Shelley, on the other hand, needed a bit more time for her literary genius to take place, until one fateful night. As she lay awake, she had a vision, a hideous creature of the dead brought back to life. That vision became the seed of Shelley's most famous work, Frankenstein, a timeless tale that questions what it truly means to be human. If you enjoy history told like a stroll through a museum, check out my YouTube channel.